Good evening, Dr. Baja. My name is Ato Buchanan, and I will be discussing my milestone 1, 2, and 3 on BMW. So I will talk about comparative advantage of BMW. Why BMW? They actually have a slogan that started in 1974, the ultimate driving machine. It really has to deal with the German craftsmanship of the vehicle, the pristineness of the vehicle, the automobile industry, the detail to their design. Is something that really stands out to customers. The speed, the luxury, the brand itself, the symbol of the BMW is something that stands out and gives them their comparative advantage over other companies. They also, of course, are based in Munich, Germany. They started in 1916. Berschi Motor and Rec actually is their full name. BMW is what they mostly are known by. And they are a tremendous automobile maker. They have sold over 2 million vehicles in Europe alone. They've sold millions of vehicles around the United States. And in 2019, they actually had revenues of more than almost $100 billion in euro. So they're very profitable in what they do. The supply and demand for their vehicles has exceeded the expectations of the company. They are constantly making vehicles. They have always met the demand. They have over eight factories around the world that produce their vehicles, and they've been doing a very good job at that. Their key markets are the U.S. is their key market, and Germany is their home market. They have done great in Germany as far as their sales, and in their key market in the United States, they've also sold millions of vehicles there. They actually have a factory in the United States where they have been producing vehicles, which has been a significant impact in their profitability. GDP is something that has also impacted their profitability because of how the market has many goods and services inside of it that are that increase the economy. That means that there is a opportunity for them to have a piece of that economy. The fluctuations in GDP definitely can come from COVID-19, can come from any kind of impacts to profitability that will, reduce profits or increase profits. Patents is another thing that BMW has filed a lot of those so that they can remain and keep their intellectual property. Inflation is something that has impacted BMW. By when the inflation is high, they make less. They go make less sales. When inflation is low, they sell more vehicles. Unemployment is something else that impacts their sales. When there's more people unemployed, they sell less vehicles. When more people are employed, they sell more vehicles. And they have the Federal Reserve in the United States, and their key market has definitely impacted their sales. The interest rates in the United States, when they're high because they're dictated by the Federal Reserve Bank, that means less people will buy vehicles or buy anything. When the rates are low, more people will buy BMWs. Same thing in the central bank in Germany. When the rates are high there because they're dictated by them, less people will buy more vehicles. And then we have the fiscal policy. Fiscal policy will say, for instance, in the United States, when Biden just passed a $2 trillion infrastructure package. That means that it can impact other people's jobs, their salary, and bring more money into the economy based on them doing work for the railroads or anything like that. They can take that money and buy vehicles. So fiscal policy has an impact there in the United States and in Germany. When the Central Reserve Bank or central bank dictates the rates there, the rates can be high, and then less people will buy vehicles. When the rates are low, more people will buy vehicles. And that is my time. So thank you so much.